Hello, everybody. We're playing Hypnospace tonight. I'm excited. I kind of missed it. I don't know how close we are to finishing. Um, Hopefully the volume's not too loud. Hopefully, I can turn down just maybe a tad. But yeah, we're gonna clean up Hypnospace tonight. I don't know if we'll clean up all of it, but we'll clean up some. Yeah. Guess we'll just get into it. Let me know if the volume's rough. Alright, here we go. HypnoOS version 1.04. Okay, so what are we doing? Cases here. Okay, so I think now we just gotta look for more. Right, and we need one more squishers, right? Yeah, we just need one more. Squishers. Squishers. All right. Okay, well, let's find some cases. Design shaman, eco artist, digital visionary. Let's see, new single. Oh, where do you listen to? Barnaby's chair. Chit chat. Chit chat for Hypnos now saves your chat history across all platforms. Log in anywhere and continue your chit chats from where you left off. The world's #1 online chat program is now available on Hypnos. Chit chat is the way to exchange messages with your friends, family, and coworkers on Hypnos. Okay, well, I can't communicate with anyone because I'm a HSPD officer or dispatcher. I don't. There's nothing on this page. House of Sound Bill. Oh, right, it's the music guy. Okay, I already looked at that one. I don't think we'll find anything on the cafe. Don't need. We get any more tricks? Office tricks. Office trick number 2. Are you healthy? Will you be as healthy in 10 years? Can you be sure? If your job doesn't offer you adequate insurance options, consider joining or forming a union. Search Workers' Alternative for more information. If you produce, don't be misused. I'm coming up with a better slogan soon. Message me with any ideas. Thanks. Hi Thorn, how are you, dear? I hope you had a good day. It's Monday, isn't it? Okay. But I hope you had a good day. Hope you're staying hydrated. Hope it's not so hot today. Journal for Progressives on Hypnospace. Your boss is not your friend. A brief reminder, as an individual, your boss may be a swell person. You may even associate with them during your free time. Do not be fooled. They are, unfortunately, part of a system that can only function when you are unjustly exploited for their gain. Editor. Hey, for coffee talk too. Yeah, that's on Thursday. I'm excited. I don't know if I should like, because my birthday's on Tuesday, not tomorrow, but next Tuesday, and I'm trying to figure out if I should just play a bunch of games on that day, like do a long. I want to do a longer stream. I don't know if I should just marathon a single game that stream or play a bunch of other games like for an hour and then change game every hour. I don't know. Because I could just marathon Coffee Talk 2 for my birthday, but I kind of want to make it last, you know? Tina Briggs, redressing her grandfather's imperialist crusade. We've all seen Gumshoe Gooper. Many of our parents were raised on it. Gumshoe Gooper was vile, imperialist propaganda, thinly masked behind a hapless fish and his bumbling partner Frank. Created by W.E. Fields and used for nearly 3 decades in educational public service programs for children, Gumshoe Gooper was, at one time, our greatest enemy. He'll be a threat no longer. Tina Briggs, after inheriting control of the Briggs estate, has stopped production of all Gumshoe Gooper merchandise and ordered legal takedowns of all Gooper content across virtually all media, internet, and sleep time outlets. While we're not sure if Tina is a card-carrying comrade, we believe that this action speaks for her. Welcome aboard, Tina. That's why we're taking down all the Goopers. Okay. This is a nice little backstory, isn't it? Alright, let's see. So we looked at Good Time Valley. Did we look at Teentopia? I think we did. It's mushy. What takes us to Hypnospace is year 2000 already, founded in 1996. Merchant Soft has been leading the consumer computer revolution. With its innovative, accessible, and just plain fun array of software applications. The online world was shaken with the release of Hypnospace in late 1998. In addition to being technologically groundbreaking as the world's first sleep-time networking system, Hypnospace was an immediate hit for Merchantsoft. It sold over 2 million copies in its first 6 months on the market. Wow. Let's see, let's see our partners. Okay. I think we
Counselor Ronnie reporting for duty.
for duty. I think we need to find one more squishers, then we get to see the rap video. Alright, let's okay. So this was the origin of that virus that we had last time that we had to take care of. It was that scary stuff. The hearts with eyes. Dear HSPD enforcers, please look at the chat logs at this link and do something about these idiots. Tiffany, November 26, 1999. Story number 2, November 20th, 1999, by Dark Twilight Tiff. The Tale of Smolder Boulder. Smolder Boulder! That's the demon that the mystic lady, the psychic lady, uh, got rid of. Yeah, sorry, the psychic. This is a choose your own ending story, so be careful. Amazing art by Tim. Alright, let's do it. Opens book for you. Begins reading. Dr. Smolder Boulder was a not nice man. He huffed at his family and laughed at his friends. Turns page. He stomped through the flowers and double-dunked chips. Turns page with a smile. He defaces public statues with pictures of lips. Turns page with a serious face now. But sometimes Dr. Smolder Boulder gets angry. He gets tired of taking the blame. He knocks 2.5 times at your door and screams your family name. Turns the page with a really serious face. And if you open the door, turns page with no face. Ooh. He'll tear down your pictures, knock holes in your walls, drink your hot chocolate, pound on your floors, break your glass dishes, smash through your table, crack every window, if he's willing and able. Turns page will you realize, I was never there. And when he crouches over your body, he'll say with a stony-faced grin, you shouldn't have called me a bad guy, because now the doctor is in. Live it. Okay, that was cool. I got goosebumps. Okay. This game is based on true stories from Hypnospace. Understand. You are drinking hot chocolate in your average, ordinary suburban house in eastern Connecticut. What do you do? Add marshmallows. Suddenly, you hear a knock on the door, charged with menace. What do you do? You open the door. In the porch light is a single brown potato. It feels like it's watching you. A grim tuber in disguise as an innocent vegetable. What do you do? As you raise the cup to your descriptive lips, you hear another knocking at the door. What do you do? Open the door. You open your door, and when you open it, there's nothing there. The porch light seems darker somehow, dimmer, dangerous like poisoned soup. What do you do? Close the door. You're about to take another sip from your neglected drink before you hear a very weird sound, like an egg that hasn't finished cracking. It's coming from the door. Suddenly scream, Ketchup! What do you do? Open the door. What was that? You open the door and you see nothing, but suddenly you feel something move through you. It leaves a pit in your stomach like a stone. A stony grin. What do you do? Close the door. Oh, there's something wrong standing in your living room, guzzling hot chocolate like a car with thin gas. Slam! The cup shatters near your ears like a gunshot. You scream! It wanted marshmallows. Dr. Smolder Boulder. Dang it! Dr. Smolder Boulder doesn't have hands or feet. He's smooth and tall and distorted like a baby's foggy dream. Like the first year you ever had when you. Like the first fear you ever had when you were a kid. How does he exist? Wait. What is he doing? Oh no! What do? What's happening? The vision hits you like a truck. A big one. Your body suspended as something gets smaller and larger, all at the same time. Bigger than the sky, and tinier than an ant. It goes inside of you and stays there. It moves. You can already feel the glass beneath your fingernails, and the rocks in your teeth, and the splinters of wood in the bashed up leg that doesn't belong to you anymore. No! Yes, the doctor is in. They shouldn't have made him angry. He wanted marshmallows. How do you end a game? Back to Twilight Tiff's homepage. To my friend Tim's page, the artist. Thanks, Tim. That was cool. I like that. What would happen if we keep the door closed? Uh, reject marshmallows. Stay where you are. You remain where you are. Why move? You've got a cup of hot chocolate and a peaceful night ahead of you, or so you think. What do you do? Sip the chocolate of foreshadowing. As you raise the cup to your descriptive lips, you hear another knocking at the door. What do you do? Stay with our cooling drink. You can't leave your hot chocolate now. It's barely hot. It's weird. So little time has passed, and yet your sweet drink is already getting cold. It's almost like a foul wind is blowing. What do you do? Sip the chocolate of disappointment. You about to take another sip from your neglected drink before you hear a very weird sound, like an egg that hasn't finished cracking. It's coming from the door. Suddenly you scream, "Ketchup!" What do you do? Stay on the couch. Are you crazy? You stay right where you are as the pounding ceases and the scream fades like a paper bag over a skull. It makes sense, right? Right? Suddenly, you feel something move through you. It leaves a pit in your stomach like a stone, a stony grin. What do you do? Try not to freak out. There's something wrong standing in your living room, guzzling hot chocolate like a car with thin gas. The book never said what would happen if you didn't open the door. Slam! The cup shatters near your ears like a gunshot. You scream. Thanks for the marshmallows. Dr. Smolderboulder. I messed up again. Dr. Smolderboulder doesn't have hands or feet. He's smooth and tall and distorted like a baby's foggy dream. Like the first fear you ever had when you were a kid. How does he exist? Wait, what is he doing? Oh no, what's happening? The vision hits you like a truck. A big one. Your body suspended as something gets smaller and larger at the same time. Bigger than the sky and tinier than an ant. It goes inside of you and stays there. It moves. You can already feel the glass beneath your fingernails, and the rocks in your teeth, and the splinters of wood in the bashed up leg that doesn't belong to you anymore. No. Yes, the doctor is in. They shouldn't have made him angry. He loved the marshmallows. Let's go back. That was cool though. Why is the sound still there? Okay, it's gone. Okay. Oh, that one was here. True Tranquility Virus Apology. Me and Tim, okay, mostly Tim, would like to apologize to everyone for that gross virus thing. It was supposed to just be a joke between us, but Tim thought I actually thought it would be cool to give everyone a joke virus and almost got him into big trouble. What? I don't remember what means. Story number 1. October 30th. Okay. Cool. That was fun. Let's look at these chat logs. I had nothing to do with the True Trank. Also, my new scary has been posted. Tim again did the art and music, but I did the story this time. Check it out. Hello, enforcers. Can you please do something about these guys? They've been messaging me nonstop. I tried sending a message to Counselor Ronnie and to the HSPD a few days ago, but haven't had a reply. Chitchat doesn't reply to me either. Hypnospace name that brassy kid. What did Corey do? Uh-oh. Corey Paul. Hi, I'm Corey. Nice to meet you. How old are you, Tiff? Hey, Tiff, what hobbies do you like? That was... You waited 10 minutes? Looks like you're busy. That's okay. We can talk some other time. Hey, yeah, I was working on something. Nice to meet you too. Oh, hi. Sorry if I seemed rude. It's okay, no problem at all. Glad you're back on. So you were working on something with Tim? He does art, right? Very impressive. Yeah, he's cool. A little crazy sometimes, though. BWL. What does that mean? I don't remember what BWL means. Thanks for the reply. That's interesting. Do you mean that Tim is crazy in the way of being dangerous, or just crazy in a zany, funny way? To be honest, his page gives the impression that he could be dangerous, so I just want to make sure you're okay. Just in a funny way. Okay, good. Whew! You can never be too safe these days, which is why I've been doing karate every day with a master karate expert. So, Tiff, are you and Tim going out? Winky face. Hello? That that's gotta be like uh something. Hi, Jolt. How are you? It's going good. We just started. We're cleaning up Hypnospace. Oh, okay. Sorry about that, Tiff. So, how are you doing? We don't see what time that was sent at. It's the same day, so you must have sent that like immediately. And then she didn't say anything. It's called Hypnospace Outlaw. It takes place in 99. Uh, and we're basically moderating the internet, but it's the internet while you sleep. And we're moderating stuff. You should let people you are chit chatting you know if you want to stop a conversation so they don't have to wait for a reply and be bored. Sorry if that sounded mean, I'm just bored. That was a minute later, and then almost like, yeah, quite a few minutes later. Hi, Tiff. I mean this with all due respect, but did your parents teach you manners? I'm not being mean, just curious if you understand that you are being disrespectful, and if I may, a little bit rude. Zane rocks. Hey, hi, hello, hi. Oh, this is Zane. Wait, cool. Hi, are you okay? Excuse me? Oh my goodness. What? Okay, can I get this for harassment? It would target her. Okay. I can't flag him though. I don't know how to help her. It's a Corey is on the prowl. Why, why is her face on like that? Can I do anything if I get chit chat? Yeah, I can't even install it. That really sucks. I don't know what I can do. Let's see. Proof that has violated harassment? No. She hasn't. Okay, Joe, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Defamation, bullying, or excessively negative and or violent rhetoric targeting individuals. Because I don't want to get her on it. Accrued more than. Which is offensive, like citizen has acted in a way that harms others, action may be taken against them in the form of detainment or banning. Citizens sent to detainment will have read-only access to Hypnospace for a limited period of time ranging anywhere from 1 to 7 days. They'll be unable to interact with other citizens for the duration of their detainment period. Their pages will be hidden from zone lists. They'll also be subject to occasional extended advertising interruptions by our partner brands. Citizens who pose a significant threat post okay, permanently banned from Hypnospace network. Okay, so I can only flag someone. Let's see if I can. Can I download chit chat? I can't even get it. Man. Thank you for doing first Thorn. My friend Linda has been making amazing scares since Hypnospace started. Check out her page. Linda's Library of Weird. Welcome, virtual traveler, to Linda's World, famous Library of Weird. It's for movie page. Scary, originally animated. Hanukkah begins in only 2 weeks. Ah! Hello, I'm Linda. I've been crafting, chronicling, and collecting weird things and oddities for as long as I can remember. Some people say I'm a little weird myself, but if you look deep inside, who isn't? Are you watching Double Witness? You'll love Cybersoft the Slug's Double Witness page. No, but unfortunately the page has been sterilized. Poor Cyber. That was weird. I know most of you can't see my page and I'm not remaking it since I plan on leaving next year anyway. Chit chat me if you want to talk Double Witness if you. This page uses a depreciated newsletter format and has been automatically hidden from public zone listings. .hsp conversion supported only for NS Page Builder 10 1.02 and newer. Please remake this page in HS Page Builder. Oh, you can't even read it. You're on alert. Thank you for the alert, Thorn. NSPD. Future recycling.
Are you crying in your sweater? Or are you sweating? It's amazing what you wager with all your betting. The earth will stay an icicle. Come on, Trinus, is it really tricycle? Right on 2 wheels, it's the new deal. And stop forgetting.
The Lord sent me from 2038 to 1999 to help educate you all on saving the earth from future calamity. Ask me about my product proposals. Music penned by my nephew. But can't even read it? What is it? This page cannot be found.
Virus detected. For your safety, please open HypnoCure and click Cure Me now.
Didn't detect any viruses? Okay. That's weird. What about abstract music? Yep, my page is definitely messed up. Working on getting it formatted properly. I've joined the Cavern Project. Find me there. These music tracks? The Cavern Project. Drippy Boys Hole. Oh, okay. There's probably music then, huh? Chosen Anointed, no FE. Connie's Connections Home. Gearhead Greg is a helpful and well-meaning individual, but I would strongly advise against using his password security tips. Welcome to Connie's Connections. This page is dedicated to helping people in Hypnospace connect with another or similar interests. It's also an excellent, entertaining way to waste time. I make sure that all pages listed here are worth a visit. Important update below, November 5th, 1999. Where's the update? Important update. Due to recent issues surrounding NetSettler and Hypnospace page builder formats, many of the connections listed here are no longer functional. Some pages appear with unreadable text and broken links. Others have been deleted by users who have moved away. I have made graphics denoting both. NetSettler abandoned. I'm aware of these issues. Do not message me about them. I'm holding out hope that Merchantsoft will realize just how many people here use NetSettler and then figure out how to support their legacy software. If this does not happen, I'll have no choice but to close Connie's Connections or move it to another sleep time service. So I'm requested by Kevin J. about Connie. I'm a California-based computer security specialist. As idyllic as it may sound, I enjoy bringing people together and facilitating understanding between them. That's why this page exists. And yes, I know that the page is more cafe material. Too late now. Already a good timer. I enjoy many different styles of music and watch a decent amount of television too. To be any more specific could work against the nature of this project, so if you're curious, message me, Inky Face. Okay. And what is this? The world is a lamp unto my feet, and a kick unto their behind. Treadstone, hero of the chosen anointed, no fear, no limits. Double-edged software. Oh, is it? Is it like the Bible game? Okay.
Virus detected. For your safety, please open HypnoCure and click Cure Me now.
Hmm. Okay. So I don't know what to do about Zane. Well, I think we can get him on harassment here. It did. Okay. I think we can get this on harassment too. Maybe this? Okay. Hacking is one of his favorite things. So did okay. Where was this happened on the 26th. Let's see. Hello, Forces. Can you please do something about these guys? They've been messaging me nonstop. I tried sending a message to Counselor Ronnie and HSPD a few days ago, but haven't replied. Chit Chat doesn't reply to me either. November 22nd. Yeah. That sucks. And I can't get Hypnospace, or I can't get Chit Chat to look. $10. Man. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Gamers only. Honor. Oh, right, that's the. Okay. Cause I want to help Tiff, but I don't know if I can. Help. What to it is this new error message? What in the world? Oh. Gotcha. Yeah. Let's see. Did I already check? Counselor Ronnie's.
Counselor Ronnie reporting for duty. For duty. Duty. Drugs make you pretty lame. Duty. Duty.
Okay. Pizza Boogie. There's a Counselor Ronnie Squishers. A contest. ICBI, where my work in progress picture. God, if I win, I'll give you the glory. Okay. Squishers World. Tim again. Alright. Well, maybe we'll find something in these other ones. Kupunk is dead. Capitalism keeps killing. Cool Punk is dead. Cool Punk has fallen. Those who would seek to exploit and profit from it are the true killers. They have not stopped. Still they feed on its rotting corpse. It's time we move on. Freezer's horrified face after hundreds of people see him lip-syncing his own song at Coolfest. Click to download the video clip. Never mind the lip-syncing sellout. Forget the helicopter crash. August of 1999 marked the real nail in the coffin for Cool Punk. The corralling of Hypnospace users into sponsored zones damaged more communities than just ours. But unlike those groups, ours cannot exist under corporate overseers. Cool Punk isn't an ideal anymore. It's a brand. They have identified what makes us us, and are selling it back to us through advertising partnerships and an array of worthless digital products coated in the blood of Cool Punk. We can, of course, continue to inhabit this hijacked shell of a world if we're devoted to symbols of freedom, even those of our own design, than freedom itself. We deserve our hollow existence here. We don't know what we are anymore, but we're certainly not Cool Punk. Search this tag to be part of something new. Fungus scene. Let's see this.
Downloading FRE3 sucks.
Let's see this. What? Oh. Okay, so he was. Fungus scene. Cavern entrance. Alright, let's see. Fungus scene manifesto. The time has come for Kulbunk to subside and anything else to grow in its place. Check the cavern out. Fungus scene. Fungus scene is the beauty that grows in the damp, dark, forgotten space beneath. We bloom unseen. Fungus scene is genuine. Fungus scene will spread. Fungus scene is us. Fungus scene is. Kapunk Paradise Cavern entrance. Okay. That's a mushroom search hypnospace tag fungus scene by Father Fungus. Music is always free. Also have a FLST first. Red cap. Formations. Ghosts of the Grotto. More coming soon. Soon music to Father Fungus.
Downloading Basidia Formations, Basidia Gostov Tegrado. Music file added to Toonbox library.
What is this? Sounds kind of like Minecraft music. That's what it means to be anyway. Okay. Not bad. Okay. About Fungus Scene. Fungus Scene is a community of artists who create sounds and visuals. These sounds usually contain elements that evoke the feeling of exploring a damp underground netherworld. The Fungus Sceners are free to branch out in whichever direction they like. Who is? Who is Father Fungus? Hi, I'm a recording engineer, synthesizer geek, and vocalist who enjoys coming up with new ways to manipulate sound. I've been doing music for a long, long time, and you've probably heard some of my stuff without even knowing it was me. Unfortunately, I'm contractually prohibited from talking about exactly what music. While you're here, come visit the cavern. Enter the cavern. New and under construction. Drip Boys page. Check it out inside. Toadstool floor. It's a plop word. It's a toadstool. That's pretty cool. Father Fungus, thanks for letting me on here. You won't regret it. This page is mind-blowing. It's so artistic, like miles beyond what I can do. My stuff is just silly fun, but I enjoy it. Anyway, I have a critique. You should put one of your awesome songs on this page instead of just the wind sound effects. Just my opinion. See ya. Page edit by Drip Boy. I'm just gonna shorten my edits to say Drip Boy only from now on. Hope that's okay. Going to the grotto. This is cool. Hmm. Drip Boy was here. Awesome shrooms. It's like they're going in a spiral. Wee. Hey, this page is freaking cool. Cool cavernous. It's an honor to be whirlpool buddies with you. Hope you don't mind this small edit to say how awesome your page is. Drip Boy. Karen's desktop background. Karen's music. Right, caverns. Welcome to Drip Boy's Cavern Room. Premiering his new single, The Mushroom Hop.
Do you hear that plop, plop, plop? Where fungus seen, now do the mushroom hop. Drip Boy's coming, now he's here. His fungus beats are music to your ears. Do you hear that plop, plop, plop? Where fungus seen, now do the mushroom hop. Listen closely, what's that sound? Drip Boy's growing fungus underground. Do you hear that plop, plop, plop? Where fungus seen, now do the mushroom hop. Drip Boy's coming, now he's here. His fungus beats are music to your ears. Do you hear that plop, plop, plop? Where fungus...
Okay. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yeah, okay. There was something happening at Coupon. You've heard the rumors, now hear the truth. Coupunk is hip, and it's here to stay. Coupunk is not dead. It's only dead if people think it is, and I don't think it is. Well, actually, Coupunk is alive and well. It's not dead. Dead? That's funny. Last I checked, Jen is about to go on a worldwide tour. Also, Freezer was not lip singing. In the video, it's obviously a special effect on the voice, so they had to record it ahead of time. Update. Freezer has addressed the controversy on his page. Lip singing was a mistake. See, you're all blowing this way out of proportion. If you brats keep behaving this way, companies are going to go back to ignoring us. It's just not worth it for them. Lay off, people. Support Freezer. I bought his single 6 times. Can you do better? Holy smokes. Guys, the Cool Fest thing was a simple mistake. I sang during the rest of the set, but only this one clip gets passed around. Statement on the Cool Fest 99 incident. Hey, my cool punks. First, I want to offer my sincere condolences to the families of those injured during the Chowder Man performance. Now, let's set the record straight on the lip sync thing. I goofed up. But not how you think. You see, I merely queued up the wrong version of the song on my laptop workstation. The one I meant to queue up didn't have its vocals. At the shows this January, you only hear the real Freezer. Okay, so it was a goof up, I guess. But third, Chowderman's helicopter crashed. Coolfest 99 update. Loved it. Wow, Coolfest was amazing. Chowderman and his new band Cruncher played a great set that even a teenager like me could get into. And then Freezer killed it with his amazing new songs. All the Free Grays Peak merchandise was great, And I even got an autograph. What a totally sweet trip. Chill it right. ICBI freezer is back in. Excuse me, I keep burping. I don't know why. I got hiccups. Freezer's back and he revealed his identity. I just knew he was going to be a cutie. I'm obsessed. If you like Freezer and Grace Piccolo too, add me on chit chat. Let's talk. Those eyes. Okay. Cold Snap reviews. If you still call yourself a cool punk in December 1999, you need a reality check. Cool punk is over. Cool punk, cold snap reviews. Click here to go to my track review page. Let's see. Coolfest 99 review. BWLLL. Coolfest 99 review. Never in all my year of being a student of Cool Punk did I expect that Freezer would disappoint. I was in the front row at Coolfest 99, and let me tell you, this guy was a total hack. He's totally making it on my fake Cool Punk's page. He was fake playing the keyboard and fake singing every song, even before the lip sync singing video. The high point of Coolfest was Chatterman crashing his copter and killing HSI crappy drummer. See my other page for more of my opinions on Chatterman. BWL. Gray's Peak lied. There was no free Gray's Peak, and it was $5 per bottle. No thanks. All I got was a crappy keychain, and I threw it on the stage. BWLL. So someone died in the crash? What the heck? Wow. See my other page. Right, let's see here. We're pouring an ice-cold snow-capped chill out for our fallen brother Cuff Johnson. Rest in peace, man. Sponsored by Gray's Peak Cola Co. and Merchantsoft. Coolfest 99. The organizers of Coolfest 99 offer our sincere sympathies to those injured after the Chowderman set and wish them a speedy recovery. We will be holding a special event to commemorate the life of Chowderman drummer Cuff Johnson soon. Wait, Chowderman died? Or his drummer died? Please stay tuned.
Guess who's back? I know you miss me. Crunch is here. There ain't no way you're gonna forget me. I'm ready to rock forever. Bring the heat. Bring the power. I was born for this.
Join the madness movement. Hypnospace Tag Cruncher.
Cuff, my man, my best friend. I've let you down for the last time. Please forgive me. Friends and friends, I am deeply sorry for the tragedy. I beg you to have mercy. Statement on incident at Coolfest 99. Hello, fans and lovers. Eric Chowderman Hillman here. As you know, I had a malfunction with the chowdercopter during a stunt for our Coolfest set. Our faithful drummer of 15 years, Cuff Johnson, lost his life. There are no words to express the anguish we feel. Me, the rest of the band members, and the three fans on the chowdercopter were injured, which is also bad. Our lives will never be the same, so please respect our privacy during these trying times.
Hello fans and lovers, Eric Chow.
As a way to help our friends cope with this tragic loss, we're re-releasing Chowderman's classic video for Christmas painting.
Way to help our fans cope with
Clicking an accident. As a way to help our fans cope with this tragic loss, we're re-releasing Chowderman's classic video for Christmas Painting Christmas Town. Download it here or in the shop. Guess who's back? Man, that sucks. Should we watch the video?
Spain.
Guess who's back?
Man, that sucks. Be who you want to be. Our heartfelt condolences to Cuff Johnson and those impacted by the incident at Coolfest and Unite. Official freezer. Fungus Seed Manifesto Grace Peak Cola Co. Icicle Kid. Cruncher.
Guess who's back?
Oh, that just goes to Chatterman's page. Okay. FLST is great and all, but it's no Digi exchange. We're starting Gauge from scratch and they'll probably just shut it down again. Also, why don't we have General Music Zone? Okay. Speaks.
You gotta drink it up. All day.
Can anyone invite me to a chit chat group? I don't bite. I just want to hang out and talk. I'm doing good, just still really worn out and tired from school. Does Hypnospace? Okay. The Peacelands. Let's see. Welcome to the page of Shaman, High Meditator of Peacelands. The Peacelands are digital spaces where Hypnospace citizens of all stripes may engage in private meditative conversation without influence from distracting and harmful social hierarchies. If both parties agree, the peace declarations. Vigil for Coolfest victims. This is a virtual vigil for those hurt in the helicopter crash of Coolfest 99. Please take a moment of silence to think about and pray for the life that was cut short, as well as those who were injured. Declaration of peace. Let's see. So kid and slush mouth. So what's the date? Icy and Father Fungus have agreed to settle their differences to make peace with one another. Right, Fungus doesn't. Okay, right, we've already seen that one. Is this one new? Cold Snap and Father Fungus have agreed to settle their differences and make peace with one another. Cold Snap has agreed to remove the unkind paragraph about Father Fungus on their fake Cool Punk Watch page. Father Fungus has agreed to stop sending Cold Snap contentious chit-chat messages. Okay, well I don't think we saw anything on Cool Punk. You are at risk. Are you protected? What if I told you that Microsoft has a dirty little secret? Okay. Wait, could I get this for gore? It's just software extruded comics. Okay. Look out, Ministries. Do your best. Do your best to present yourself to God as one approved, a worker who does not need to be ashamed, and who correctly handles the word of truth. Okay. Would you like to be saved? Okay. Alright, what's this? Witchcraft alert demonic online healers. Take no part in the untruthful works of darkness, but instead expose them. Ephesians chapter 5, verse 11. Demonic psychic healers. Make no bones about it. This is witchcraft. Better a slap from a friend than a kiss from an enemy. Well, my friends, today I'm your friend, so get ready for a spiritual slap. If you don't like it, grow up because playtime is over. It's time to get serious because your life could be at stake if you continue to open yourself up to attacks from the enemy. We all know that there is someone in this very hypnospace zone who has made herself a servant of the father of lies. I'm not here to say she is a fraud or phony. I do not believe this. I believe the power she taps into is very real. This is the power of witchcraft. Witchcraft has been practiced since biblical times, and it simply means that you want your own way, not God's way. I want it now, 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 like a toddler. Toddler. Jesus said, not my will, but yours be done. But psychics say the opposite. Well, she will supernaturally help you have it your way at a price, the price of risking your soul to hell. Is it worth it? Do not be deceived. By going to psychics, you are putting your future in the hands of the dark powers instead of the loving hands of God. Okay. Did it name her? Oh, so. Ugh. Ugh. Net other support now. It seems that my page slipped through the cracks when they hit all the newsletter pages. Good, but MerchantSoft is the worst company ever. Bring back support for newsletter pages or else. Not sure if you forgot, but without us news settlers, Hypnospace wouldn't even exist. Look at what you did to my page with your newest update. Yeah, it looks pretty weird. All my text is completely unreadable now. Thanks, jerks. Update. No, I will not be paying your exorbitant HypnoCure Pro fee just to be able to load my own page properly. Clicking a safe mode button every time a page loads is not an enjoyable way to browse Hypnospace. Let's see. I wonder if she's thinking about me right now. No. Okay. 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 Let's see. Did they update it? This page is protected. I won't be getting beef brain. Also, does anyone know how I can get a scanner? Stop. Do not scroll down this page unless you are ready to read the universe's biggest secrets. There's no going back. If you think you're ready to find out for yourself, keep right on scrolling. Just a little farther. Farther. Do not pass this point unless you know you are 100% ready to see this. Does it still say coming soon? Go to page 2. P.S. Check out my buddy Terry's worm log by searching for worm on Hypnospace. Alright, let's do that. Welcome to Secrets Uncovered, page 2. Keep going if you are for sure ready to see these secrets. Hey, brother. To go to the secret, choose wisely. Money and riches. Click if this is what you care about. Shooting, killing robbers is okay. You got your plush today. This is cool. I choose love. Family and friends are the most important things. Lying. Death and doom. Sexy. Bad choose. Bad choose. Bad choose. Bad choose. Bad choose. Let's see. Wrong answer, buddy. You need to check your heart and get it right with the Lord ASAP. Okay. Do they all look like this? Death and doom. So we gotta pick the heart. Under construction. Sorry about the wait. Still waiting for a scanner. Come back soon. Good choice, though. It was the right one. Now let's search here. Worm. When you're with worms, you're with family. Terry's worm log. Hi, I'm Terry. Welcome to my worm log. Make sure to check back to see if the new worm of the month. January. We're off to a great start. Found this little guy in my backyard. February. Got this big mama right here when she was digging her way into the ground. March. I think this tiny dude had a bit of an attitude problem. Out of all my weeks of worm watching, I've never had such a powerful connection between a worm and myself. World say hello to Terry Jr. May. Since April is known as little worm activity, I figured I'd post this picture of a brush that reminds me of a worm. Okay. I'm sure they would. I purchased this worm action figure at Toronto's annual worm convention. Fun fact, worms have no arms or legs. July. My neighbor Steve caught the biggest worm I've ever seen on camera. Congratulations, Steve. Update. Turns out this was Steve's thumb in the camera view. Oh, right there. August. My stepdad wouldn't let me outside this month. I'm sorry to disappoint my fellow worm enthusiasts that were looking forward to a new worm. I figured I'd just post an old fan favorite. September. I think I've discovered a new kind of albino worm. Mother says he just fell into our bleach can. Oof. October. This Jimmy worm was on the floor of my local movie theater. November. Must have walked in on Thanksgiving dinner. December. While taking Terry Jr. for his morning stroll, I think he may have found himself a new girlfriend. Happy holidays, everyone. I simply cannot wait for another exciting year of worm spotting. See you next year. Okay. Well, that didn't give us anything. I'll be right back. I need to go blow my nose. 1 second. It was sus? It's just two worms. Cherry heels. Hmm. Let's see. Tall green, fact or fiction. I see him again. New update, Tuesday. Been a long time since I seen him. If I see him again, I will come back and make a new update. Keep your eye out. He looks like this. Whether you're a skeptic, or a believer, you can't deny that there is something people have witnessed, and yes, even video recorded, near Lake Rosalie. To say they're lying would be to throw out years of evidence, testimony, and true encounters. Read on if you are ready. Video recorded citing 1989 Louisiana. Look very closely. Goodness. Did you catch that? Look closer here, maybe this will help. Any questions? Didn't think so. Okay. What's left is... that's everything. I don't know what I'm supposed to do next. Hmm. In cases or reports have had to be kissed for complete swamp to create cases for the violations you find, but only after you report the violations. If you want some direction, maybe look for people who gave you trouble last time. I'll be assigning each of your cases individually after we clean up, but sifting through individual reports from the last 2 weeks is going to take me some time. Okay. Well. I don't know what to do. Should I hit these for harassment? Let's see if it'll work. I just want to test it. Okay, I feel really bad about doing that, but I don't know what else to do.
Important message received from dispatch.
Dispatch. Good job reporting those chit-chat screenshots. That would annoy me too. This is a weird one because Dark Twilight Tiff isn't an offender, but she's got all the violation points. I don't think there's currently a way to transfer points to the offending citizens either. I'm forwarding this to Dylan so he can get an answer ASAP. Don't flag her, please.
Received from dispatch.
Okay. Speed boosting software reported in Starport Castle. Okay, wait, what? Okay. I got in trouble. Hello, Ketchup. This is a malicious software notice regarding unauthorized speed boosting software reported in Starport Castle Dream Station. Please utilize your enforcement tool to report and remove it as soon as possible. Note, one of our servers is severely overloaded and keeps crashing as a result. This normally only happens at this rate if someone is using a download accelerator or a speed booster to get around Merchantsoft's bandwidth capping measures. Sam. This case has been manually signed to Ketchup by MS Samantha. Check the Cases tab above to view your progress on this case. Alright, let's do it. Starport Castle Dream Station. Hypnospace. Hypnoman. Okay. Dylan. I don't think there's a way. Sorry. We'll get to that next year. Plus, chit-chat logs aren't really our problem. They have their own rules and guidelines, and they should police their own network. Man, Dylan, we gotta do something. Okay.
Important message received from Merchantsoft.
It seems that the passwords of multiple Merchantsoft personnel has recently been compromised. Please change your password immediately, especially if you have access to our code base, Merchantsoft. How do I change my password? Quick switch. App menu. Okay. A new zone for all you geeks, nerds, and other citizens with niche interests. Welcome to Starport Castle Dream Station. Message from Hypnospace CEO Adrian Merchant. Welcome to Starport Castle Dream Station, a new zone where fans of fantasy, science fiction, and other niche interests may converge. If your listed pages appeared in one of the following zones, they may have been relocated here. Sci-fi Starport, the Dream Castle, gamers only Cyber Cog Station, the comic shop. So I'll close it.
Way to deal with that harassment. You're a real hero, Ketchup.
Malicious software. This is a malicious software notice regarding unauthorized speed boosting software reported in a Starport Castle Dream Station. Please utilize your enforcement tool to report and remove it as soon as possible. There's just one violation we have to find. Okay. Well, let's start here. It's sad that it has come to this. I support my employers, but I also support my friends, so I have joined the freelance. Welcome to Bullring, unofficial Taurus fan resource. The Bullring has moved to the SAI freelance. While I still love the Merchant Brothers and believe in Merchantsoft as a company, I feel it is only right to stand with my friends in these trying times. The Boring does not claim ownership of Tauros or related characters. This is a non-commercial fan page. I'm cooking up a few new scaries for you all. Making a big one with Dark Twilight Tiff. Anyone else doing Hanukkah? Sovereign Alliance of Imagination. The SAI freelance are online. If you're a part of the community and your page is loading slowly, go take Roddy's test to get accelerator. He's risking his neck by Gearhead Greg's. This is Gearhead Greg's tips. Okay. So we need to, let's try searching. Oh, alright. Take Roddy's test. Who's Roddy? A freelance. What is this? Ready to shave. Thank you to the Chowderman for giving us permission to use his song Ready to Shave. Check out my page about it. It's quite a deep song and it means a lot to me. Gil the SAI steward. SAI leadership and an idea by Gil Sanders, 8 Sarah Sanders, map art by Gil Sanders, extra special thanks to Roddy Wall. Welcome to SAI Freelance. Click on the arrow signs to move, click on landmarks to visit member pages, click or hover over signs to read them. Have fun out there. Alright, what's this? Roddy. Oh. And Roddy works for Merchant Soft. That's why passwords have been leaked. Oh, we still thought.
A secret stash is hidden. In the Freelands you shall unlock it. 2 east of Roddy's bull ring, that's me, 1 north of Casper's rocket. Only one path leads to this place. Look closely at the borders. Once you find it, come back here. In this trial, you will rock it. A secret stash is hidden. In the Freelands, you shall unlock it.
That's how people are getting.
2 east of Roddy's bull ring, that's me.
Okay.
1 north of Casper's rocket.
Okay. It's north of Casper's rocket. Head south to visit Gil and Sarah's homestead. For the stewards, or king and queen if you'd prefer. The freelance. The SAI freelance are online. Okay, right. Hail and well met. Welcome to the Sander homestead. Please wipe your shoes at the door. Gil's page, Sarah's study. You've just stepped into the warm abode of Gil and Sarah Sanders. On Gil's page, you'll find fantasy, sci-fi, and cybercog art of the Sanderverse and his HSM music. Sarah's page is all about on and offline fantasy interactive theater and features a few of her strong opinions. Haha. This is anti-sacred garden home. We do not support the touchy-feely, wimpy direction the company is headed. We are the founders of the Sovereign Alliance of Imagination. If you want to join a welcoming group who enjoy fantasy, sci-fi, and gaming, please contact us. We're always accepting new people. Microsoft can keep trying to destroy us if they want, but we'll always rise again. Gil and I are proud to announce that the SAI Freelance are now open. Let's show Microsoft how to really run its own. Welcome to the virtual hypnospace study of Sarah Sanders. I'm a 41-year-old wife and big-time daydreamer. This is my place, so it's my way or the highway. Enjoy your stay. Sarah's Sanderverse art. Cactus with arrow. Sarah's warrior boy. Buttercup the horse. Deborah the giant note. Deborah is a character wrote for the Sanderverse. Gil thinks she's too stupid, so he won't include her. Sarah's quick opinions. Movie review. The Blender. Linda Horror suggested this, and now it is cheap. And wow, is it cheesy. I wonder if I'm missing something, because the gory parts are amusing when they're on, but most of it's just bad dialogue between amateur actors. 5 out of 10. Music review. Arcello. Fragments. This is an album Stooge puts on while we're gaming. I need him to record me a copy because sometimes I get lost in the atmosphere of the music and forget about our game. 10 out of 10. Travel review. Orlando, Florida. Orlando is only fun if you're rich. We stayed in a happy birthday hotel there, and it was adequate, but the theme parks were so disappointing. Most of your time there will involve waiting in long lines while the sun fries your skin. 2 out of 10. I hope to update this page more frequently soon. Check back next week for more opinions. Okay.
Whiskers growing at the speed light. Put the trimmer into overdrive. Thoughts are running through my mind. Just a bathroom in the night. Spray the shaving cream into my hand. Lather up the world, don't understand.
Okay, there's Ronnie's rocket. Maybe. Automotive airbrush art by Casper Sandberg. Welcome to the homepage of artist and musician Casper Sandberg. For examples of Casper's latest work, see the gallery page. Looking for Casper's old music? Head to the music page. There's no Clifka reunion plan. If you're interested in transforming your vehicle into a fantasy art masterpiece, please see the quote page. Casper posing in front of his most recent original work, Celestial Showdown. See the gallery for more details. Night Cry Part 1. Let's see. Let's look at this gallery. Oh my goodness. Wow. About Casper's always been an artist, but 10 years ago he found his true calling when a musical collaborator opened his eyes to the world of airbrush art. After working as a successful musician and composer for almost 30 years, Casper took up airbrush art in 1989 and hasn't looked back. Casper specializes in fantasy and science fiction art, but he's always open to new concepts. Casper is a proud member of the Sovereign Alliance of Imagination group here in Hypnospace. Music. Go check out, okay, let's see. music. I was the lead guitarist and composer for the band Clifta from 1970 to 1988. We were famous for our long cosmic rock jams and deep fantasy mythology. Unfortunately, I do not own the rights to Clifta's music anymore, so I can't provide it for download. But a song from my best album is playing on my page. If you're familiar with the Flist system, you can find some of the songs there. I personally don't mind if you download it that way. Tennis fans might recognize my song Sport Anthem as the official theme of the Tennis North American Open. I'm learning how to record music on the computer and hope to release a record under my name sometime next year. Quote for airbrush art. Please send Casper a message through ChitChat or HS inbox at Casper Air Graphics to inquire about the cost of an airbrush treatment for your vehicle or any other kind of fantasy art you need. Casper does not take explicit, gory, or pornographic requests. Please do not message Casper about Clifton. Okay.
Only one path leads to this place. Look closely at the borders. Once you find it, come back here. In this trial, you will rock it. A secret stash is hidden. In the Freelands, you shall unlock it. 2 east of Roddy's bull ring, that's me. 1 north of Casper's rocket. Only one path leads to this place. Look closely at the borders. Once you find it, come back here. In this trial, you will rock it.
So it's north of the rocket. So I'm guessing we have to follow these rocks. What is this? The Observer Game Reviews. Reviews, and opinions. New game reviews every week or so on the Observer News, November 8th, Chosen Preview. If you missed it, and an update to why no Hypnospace games. Chosen Preview. Chosen Anointed is a low-budget, Cataclysm-inspired first-person shooter for Christian audiences. Sheltered kids finally have something decent to play. Squishers Review. If you know any preteens, there's a good chance they're obsessed with Squishers. Is the game actually any good? I give it a shot in this review. Why no Hypnospace games? The Hypnospace headband is a decently capable piece of hardware. Lots of gamers are on Hypnospace. Merchantsoft like money. What's the holdup? Page update. Because Merchantsoft has deleted gamers only, I decided to join the Sovereign Alliance of Imagination. The Observer will soon be listed in the SAI Freelance. Freelance. We'll just say about the Observer. Welcome. The Observer is the Hypnospace version of my popular but still sort of underground website. This is cool? A cool song. Alright. I actually like this? I've always said that if a small-time developer requests coverage, I'd be willing to help. Double-Edged Software did exactly that. It sent me a very early alpha version of their new first-person shooter, Chosen Anointed. Before I dig in, please know that this title is deeply religious. If that bothers you, stay far, far away. It's also quite dated and looks more like a Cataclysm clone from 1995, with heavy use of 2D sprites instead of true 3D models. Outside of the fundamentalist religiosity and oldish engine, it's actually a pretty enjoyable weird game. I've only played a single level, but I'm excited to see where this goes. Here are a few screenshots from the developers. Sort of the word. Your default melee weapon. You can hold the mouse button for a charged shot. This unsettling fellow is the mascot for an evil atheist children's museum set in a bizarre near-future take on the city the developer lives in, Patriot Hill. Okay. Chosen features plenty of interesting set pieces. This weapon shoots tambourines. You can destroy an evolution exhibit with a magic tambourine gun. No, you are not dreaming. Even if you aren't a fan of religion, this thing is so over the top that it borders on satire. The main character, Pastor Chet, spouts constant religious witticisms and catchphrases as you blow demonic forces back to hell. The developer isn't quite sure when the faithful will be able to get their hands on Chosen just yet. Apparently, there's some holdup with the church that initially funded the project. All screenshots distributed with permission from double-edged software. Interesting. Alright, let's see his review about Squishers. A unique slime fest and the Game Champ's first decent title. No, forgive the blurry screenshots. It's hard to take pictures of the Game Champ Portable's tiny screen. Squishers are everywhere. TV, radio, and the internet. And even Hypnospace. If you aren't seeing ads for it, you're hearing tales of concerned parents and addicted children. It's easy to be cynical or write off massively popular titles as inventions of toy-selling marketing execs. Squishers may be that, but as much as it pains me to say it, it's also an excellent game. The Squishers overworld is vibrant, sprawling, and a pleasure to explore. Squishers has a simple, albeit odd, premise. A spaceship containing high-tech capsules full of gooey alien life was shot down over Earth. It crash-landed on an island, and its contents were scattered in the process. Some capsules opened, releasing the slimy Squishers creatures contained inside. It is your job to rescue all 48 creature types that escaped, returning them to their capsules. You accomplish this by sucking them up again and using a syringe gun and temporarily storing them in a tank on your back until you're able to return them to their respective capsules. Squishers will only allow themselves to be sucked up if one of your currently in-tank squishers are able to convince them enough through a novel little conversation system. I learned quickly to avoid presenting my Yolki to its natural predator, his slime. Things got messy. Yolki is scared of his slime. Yolki can't understand his slime's language. As long as your squishers are of a similar species to your target creature, and the target is not considered your predator, you may have your squishers engage in conversation with them. The more your creature engages in conversation, the more persuasive they get. Well, I was bummed that there wasn't more in-depth with the squishers' take on combat. I enjoyed watching the creatures converse. Their various shades of conversation are cute and often humorous. I give Squishers a hearty 92 out of 100. You don't actually fight. They talk it out. That's funny. Why Hypnos games? Yes, I'm aware of. The Observer speaks. Why are there no Hypnos games? It's been over a year since launch, so where are they? Update November 20th, 1999. Yes, I'm aware of drug runners in Teentopia. Why is an anti-drug game called Drug Runners? People who smuggle drugs are called drug runners. I'm truly baffled. It's a decent little game, but it's a mere trifle compared to Cyberworld's games. Let's take a stock of what we know. We know that the Hypnospace headband packs a surprising amount of power for a $500 computer that literally projects images into your sleeping mind. We know that at least a few of the guys who run Merchantsoft are avid gamers. We know that Merchantsoft love money, as evidenced by their pandering to the lowest common denominator in their marketing and advertising. We know that games make a lot of money, so where are the games? To be fair, this isn't only a Merchantsoft problem. Cyberworld's Hypnospace's fiercest sleep time competitor is also bereft of games. I can't be alone in thinking that the first sleep time service to capitalize on the hungry horde of gamers is going to completely wipe out the competition. I will give a small amount of credit to Hypnospace for their virtual pets. But those things seem more toy-line. I'm talking a full game experience here. So I guess that's it. Dylan, Adrian, where are the games? Update. Wow. The Merchantsoft me this over chit chat. I've been saying this for years. Unfortunately, it isn't always easy to get the ball rolling on things like this. That said, I can't spill the beans, but do look forward to the Hypnosphere 2000 update. I think you'll be pleased. Winky face. Right. Well, we demoed that game. Okay, so it's north of the rocket.
Whiskers growing at the speed light. Put the trimmer into overdrive. Thoughts are running through my mind. Just the bathroom in the night. Spray the shaving cream into my hand. Lather up, the world don't understand. Man inside the mirror now. Should I finally let him out? I'm gonna shave or put the razor on my skin. Gliding along my flesh, I need confidence and patience. Invading world, a galaxy of innocence.
Cybercog's Collectio, happening December 10th to the 12th, 1999 at the Appleton Convention Center. Be there. Gary's Control Room. Welcome to Gary's Control Room. If you've been to a Cybercog... Sorry, my mouth's getting dry. My mother's talking. If you've been to a Cybercog event, we've probably met. I've attended over 20 events all over the country over the last 3 years. Check out my new interactive illustrated story here. My Cybercog Community Resources page. Join us with Cranklined Path. Let me watch that video again.
A secret stash is hidden. In the Freelands, you shall unlock it. 2 east of Roddy's bull ring, that's me, 1 north of Casper's rocket. Only one path leads to this place. Look closely at the borders. Once
2
you
east,
find
1
it,
north.
come back here. In this trial, you will rock it.
Okay. Link for info on the upcoming Cybercog convention. It's going to be huge. Gary Cybercog resource page. Events. I'm proud to present a brand new Cybercog event right in Appleton, Wisconsin. Cybercog Cogulus Collectio, December 10th to 12th, 1999 at the Appleton Convention Center. Keynote speakers, Gil Sanders. Chit chat me for details. Other Cybercogian pages, Gil and Sarah Sanders, the Wizard Eagle, an odd but cool duck, former Hypnospace Cybercoggers.
I'm the vision of the Wizard Eagle. I'm the beacon we can deepen. Weakens left with naught but fleeting
Oh.
plastical destruction.
That was a new setup page. You're confused. You are an ordinary person. Okay. You are an ordinary person. A nothing. A nobody. Deep inside you, something calls for a release from the meaningless, from the routine of everyday life. You crave the the caver intange. What? The caver intange of the techno shaman atrix. Find meaning. Black lightning cackles, or black lightning cracks the sky like a rusty dagger, stabbing the egg yolk heart of a dying machine god. The faint sound of cogs turning comes through the broken window. Sweet smell of hot oil following the appearance of a figure in the living room of your home with a second mortgage. The figure is wearing an ankle-length black trench coat, dark sunglasses with coat floating in their reflection, a pipe holster, and a top hat covered in clinking, clicking machinery. It is the Shamanictrix, master of Cybercog. Ask what it is doing in your house, Richard. What are you doing in my house? I have come to save you, Gary, says the Techno-Shamanictrix with a voice like a creaking engine. I will touch your mechanical mind with the enlightenment of the Plexidecagon. Plexidecadoca gone. But before I can, you must know something. He finishes with a whisper. What? You scream. This path requires sacrifice, the Techno-Shamanictrix roars. Let's begin then, Gary. The Techno-Shamanictrix yells officiously. First, you must give me your kids. What? You say under your breath, but loud enough for him to hear. My kids? Why? The time you spend perusing their interests will drag you from the holy path of the Cybercog, the Techno-Shamanictrix replies. Give him your kids. Sweaty days attending soccer games and cringing at adolescent talent competitions melt from your life, like scales from the eyes of a person with blepharitis. Give me your job, the master of Cybercog says, the Techno-Shamanictrix, if that wasn't clear. Board meetings are suddenly a thing of the past, Cybercogian magic. You couldn't be happier. Give me your so-called home, the Techno-Shamanictrix hisses with intensity, his soot-covered snuff boots glowing in the moonlight. How can I do that, you might say? The only home you require is the companionship of your Cybercog companions, the Techno-Shamanictrix informs you, truth ringing in his voice. Convention halls and sofas will provide for every shelter need you may have. Sure thing. Ignoring mortgage payments is easy when the bank calls. Don't pick up. Hiding from collection agents is trickier. But if you PM me, I can give you some advice for that. Gary, I know this will be hard for you. The Techno-Shamanictrix begins to intone. His cog-covered hat grinds out condolence. Give me your marriage, he finally says. Actually, it won't be hard at all. The end. Hello, and thank you for entering the Cybercog. It might surprise you, but this story is actually somewhat autobiographically based. I'm Gary. I'm not saying I'm the character, but I'm literally Gary. My name is Gary Real Life. Hi. The Cybercog community is big, welcoming, and growing. If you too wish to follow the crink-lined path and find increased meaning in a digital world, here's my page with links to other Cybercogian pages as well as Cybercog gathering events where you'll find our members in the new millennium. Yeah. Okay. So what? Okay. So it's 2 east and 1 north from here. Where's this go? Gamers only. Rip the comic shop. Oh, these are all the places that got deleted. This is the Library of Weird. The Court of Fatral. Oh. So you can adopt a dragon and stuff. Okay. Leaves. Okay. Visual Wizard Eagle. Side caution. Wow, how many drugs are you on? Very creative, but you need to remove the animation of yourself from this plot. Also, please remake your page because NetSeller isn't supported in Hypnospace anymore. Gil, freelance steward. Do you think this is a joke? You have one last chance to remake your old news NetSeller page or you're gone. Gil Freelanders. Freelance steward. Freeland repossessed. Message Gil to claim. Removed. Freelance removed. Psycaution. Kevin, the freelance only work because people play by the rules. Your fragrant disregard for the way we do things around here leaves me no choice but to shut you down. Shape up and maybe you can come back. Gil. Page not found.
Whiskers growing at the speed light.
Okay, that's right.
Whiskers growing at the speed light. Put the trimmer into overdrive. Thoughts are running through my mind. Just a bathroom in the night. Spray the shaving cream into my hand. Lather up, the world don't understand. Man inside the mirror now. Should I finally let him out? I'm gonna shave or put the razor on my skin. Gliding along my flesh, I need confidence and patience. Infinite world, a galaxy of
Alright. So yeah, it's cool.
Trial. You will rock it. A secret stash is hidden in the Freelands. You shall unlock it. Due east of Roddy's bull ring, that's me, one north of Casper's rocket. Only one path leads to this place. Look closely at the borders. Once you find it, come back here in this trial. You will rock it.
So we need to go back. It's to east of the bull pit. Okay. There's the rocket. That's the observer. Hmm. I don't know. I think I need some help on this one. I can't report here. So to pay attention to the borders. Mountains there. Okay, that path is broken. But these look fine too. I don't even know what I'm looking for.
A secret stash is hidden in the Freelands. You shall unlock it. To east of Roddy's bull ring,
To east.
that's me. One north of Casper's rocket. Only one path leads to this place. Look closely at the borders. Once you find it, come back here in this trial. You will rock it. A secret stash is hidden in the Freelands. You shall unlock it. To east of Roddy's bull ring.
To east. We can't go east. Taurus 8 Mileta began life as the underground creation of oddball creative of color Virgil Timothy in the early 80s. Small, overtly comedic sequences and non sequiturs between situations in a given issue even took on the self-congratulatory tone of corny public service announcements used in the comics of titular Bixby Comics icon Bixby. However, the weird creation soon took a life of its own. After the owners of toy company Google encountered one of the issues printed in the back of Virgil's mother's house at a local comic convention, with the unexpected support of a major toy company, Taurus 8 Mileta was well on its way into the spotlight, but not without a few changes. The original set of issues printed in black and white, with covers colored by hand after the fact, could be explosively violent. The series starred a crime-fighting bull, and a sentient cape with a single giant eye that could shoot rays that either enraged opponents or blew them to pieces. They lived under a bullfighting ring in a high-tech secret lair built by Taurus under Mileta's direction. Mileta doesn't have hands. There's a suggestion throughout that Taurus once had a very different life, and is now being mentally coerced by Mileta to dive deeper into a life of vigilante violence he isn't quite comfortable with. The pair regularly murder a humanoid unicorn named the Stalwart. With all this in mind, is it any surprise Gurgle would want is that an end sign? T and M to alter their image? Unfortunately, the compromises Virgil made during this period would spell the beginning of the end for his moment with his creation. Huh. Alright. Fan art. Who's Taurus? Roddy. Me, your friendly ringleader. Roddy Wall. My Taurus fan page, The Bull Ring. About Roddy. Me, your friendly ringleader. So ringleader. Name Roddy Wall. Occupation, programmer, merchant soft. Working on Hypnospace. Dream job. Relationship, none. Yet. Winky face. Hobbies, gaming, computer / monarch. Programming, comics, reading and collecting. Hometown, Bakersfield, California. City, Frisco. Hi, I'm Roddy. Let's see. I dropped out of high school, then I became famous in the world of computing after releasing Sandwich, Encryption with Sam Parker. Miss you, buddy. Now I work on Hypnospace programming. Some of Dylan's creations, virtual pets, were our pet project. Haha. For more info on my programming work, check out my Hypnospace project diary. Hypnospace project diary. Let's see. Going to the beginning. June 1999. New project diary. Hey, I got permission to make a diary of what I'm working on at Merchant Soft. I'm mostly collaborating with Dylan on the fun stuff. They got a few interns to end the boring bug squashing. Thank God. Right now, I'm working on some moderation tools for the new Hypnospace Patrol Department. We're going to let our fellow Hypnospace citizens police themselves instead of have us do it. We all think it's pretty good. We all think it's a pretty good idea. Plus, it saves money. And yes, I'm trying to get Sandwich working on Hypnos. I have a feeling Adrian isn't going to want to do it since it already has a reputation as a piracy tool, but we'll see. Virtual Pets Sandwich update. I know that some of you were hoping that Hypnos would officially support Sandwich encryption since I was hired here, but unfortunately we can't legally do that. I tried. In other news, I have started working on a little virtual pet game. One of Dylan's many pet projects, as he says. It's pretty fun. September 1999. Virtual pets are done. We have just launched the Hypnos Virtual Pets. There are 3 so far, with more coming soon. A flying hamster, a pink squid, a Squishers cat character. We didn't have a long time to finish these, so I'm surprised at how well they turned out. Oh yeah, you Sandwich users just might want to download yourself a pet. Hee hee hee. Normal pet food is great and all, but Sandwich encryption. I see. October 1999. Secret project for Y2K. Dylan let me in on one of the plans for the year 2000 Hypnos update. I don't think anyone is ready for what we're about to unleash. Wow. Just wow. So I might need to look into the virtual pet. To east of here.
Whiskers growing at the speed light. Put the trimmer into overdrive. Thoughts are running through my mind. Just a bathroom in the night. Spray the shaving cream into my hand. Lather up the world, don't understand. Man inside the mirror now. Should I finally let him out? I'm gonna shave or put the razor on my skin. Gliding along my flesh, I need confidence and patience. Inflated world, a galaxy of innocence. It's true, I am the child of man. This is my contrition.
We have to find the secret path, huh? Okay. Hmm. I'm guessing it's gotta be simple, right? And I'm just dumb. Because there's these rocks going this way. Mm. There's these weird rocks. Or is it just the shading? I don't know. Because there's this broken fence here. Or broken path. But there's nothing for me to click on. Do I follow the shading of these mountains? These rocks? Oh, I think it's just the shading on them. Oh. Do not pass unless you are worthy of acceleration. The stash of the acceleration only if worthy. Okay.
Downloading Axtrial 2.
The father of the freelands, his cybercogian name. The mother of the freelands, what she shoots in her game. The amount of zones that Merchantsoft sent to an early grave. Now return to the freelands, south of the Colosseum, and input this code you figured out for your final test. I really hope to see ya.
Okay.
The father of the freelands, his cybercogian name. The mother of the freelands, what she shoots in her game. The amount.
Okay. So we need to find the Gil, his cybercogian name, and the mother of the freelance, what she shoots in her game. Okay. If we go back to the beginning. Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Let's see, there's... Here lies the 5 greatest zones ever to have existed. May they rest in peace. Okay, so 5. Freelance steward. Enter your password. Okay, I'm going to... Oops. I'm gonna stamp this page.
Whiskers growing at the speed lag. Put the trimmer into overdrive. Thoughts are running.
We've got the Gil Sanders. C. Sanders Parker. Cybercog. First Captain Gary. The Wizard Eagle. Sarah Sanders.
Whiskers growing at the speed light. Put the trimmer into overdrive. Thoughts are running through my mind. Just the bathroom.
Theater campaigns set in a world I created that combines science fiction, fantasy, and cyberpunk in unexpected ways. Queen of Sandiverse. Right. My character in the Sandiverse. Click here to go to our page. All about Sarahina. Sarahina is the character I play in my husband and my interactive theater campaign, the Sandiverse. She's an archer with mind reading and telepathic communication abilities. Though she's an excellent archer, she only attacks when absolutely necessary. She feels a strong sense of compassion and empathy to others due to her telepathic abilities. So understanding her enemies and employing diplomacy is always how she tries to resolve things. Powers telepathy. Okay. So she shoots telepathy or arrows. Gonna stamp this too. Okay. Queen Institute of Higher. What's this? Oh. I looked at that. Gil S. creates. Gil S. creates. Is that his first Captain Gary? Hmm. Okay. So the father of the freelance, his cybercognian name. The mother of the freelance, which she shoots in her game. Diplomacy. The number of zones. So it's his cybercognian name. The father freelance. Okay, I guess we'll just try it.
Whiskers growing at the speed light. Put the trimmer into overdrive. Thoughts are running through my mind. Just the bathroom and the night. Spray the shaving cream into my hand. Lather up, the world don't understand. Man inside the mirror now.
Do I have to find that really long name? First Captain Gary? That's not Gil, right? Gil S, as in Sanders, my last name. Creates. It is not Gil Secretes. Thank you.
Thoughts are running through my mind. Just the bathroom and the night. Spray the shaving cream into my hand. Lather up, the world don't understand. Man inside the mirror now.
Okay. characters. Sigdol. Okay. Sarahina. I think this is what we're looking for. The Sanderverse is an original Kibo SM interactive theater campaign with its own world, characters, and lore. It combines traditional fantasy with the best parts of science fiction and cybercock. Sarahina is a character me and my wife, Sarah, made up based on many of Sarah's real-life quirks. Sarahina is a master archer and can use telepathy to communicate with almost any being in the Sanderverse. This drawing is my own artistic interpretation of Sarahina. Click the link below to see my wife's drawing she uses in-game. Signal. Okay, is played by me, Gil. He plays a guitar that is used to hack into cybercock systems when plugged into them. The notes are interpreted as computer inputs. Signal was once a rock star based a little on Chowderman. So he is very charismatic and is always getting into trouble with Sarahina for being irresistible to women. He must always wear sunglasses because his unshielded gaze is too powerful. Ginsby. Ginsby is a cyber gnome character played by our friend Stooge. His character is always trying to cause mischief and crack jokes, which is honestly a little annoying and it interrupts the game. I'll scan in our work when I get around to it. Hope it's in items. XO1001 Cluster Blade. The XO1001 Cluster Blade is the most powerful weapon in all the Sanderverse. It is the object that all characters and factions are trying to find. Data cogs. If you're familiar with Cybercog Classic Cyrixia, data cogs work pretty much the same way as they do in the book. Their contents can be decrypted and absorbed into the mind clockwork terminals, and they can grant people abilities far beyond what humans are normally capable of. Clockwork terminal. Clockwork terminals are rare machines that are used by humanoids in the Sanderverse to absorb datacog data into their mind. They often go haywire, causing unintended side effects. Once absorbed, the data grants special knowledge, superhuman skills, and sometimes powerful psychic abilities. Cogwork terminals are old, unreliable, and only a few remain. Baddies and villains. Couches look like normal sofas and couches, but they actually crave flesh. They are common in the Sanderverse since most of the world consists of old high-rises and dusty abandoned apartments, connected to one another by metal walkways. Mammogroth. The Mammogroth, once thought of as an urban myth, is the result of a human attempting to absorb the fabled OZ1X datacog. The Mammograth lives in the northern vine groves and is highly territorial. The Mammograth only speaks in grunts, but has been known to communicate telepathically and is believed to be highly intelligent. Villathan is the ruler of the largest post-Earth settlement, the Towers. He wields absolute power and is quick to dispatch of beings who stand in the way of his kingdom's expansion plans. He wields the Scepter of Leafwind, an ancient cybercogian tool that gives its master control of all plant life. Alright, Gil Sanders, if you would like to play your own Sanderverse game, chit-chat me and I'll send my campaign book. Okay, so let's try Signal Arrows 5. I'm going to stamp this page too. All right. Okay. HSS and tell your Hypnospace friends I know about 3 text here. Download and loading speed booster for Hypnos. Are you worthy of acceleration? Accelerator is only for members of the Sovereign Alliance of Imagination. To prove that you're a member of the site and gain access to Accelerator, please answer the following 6 questions. Question 1. What was the name of the site's special custom main zone? The Freelance. Question 2. What did Casper Air Graphics do before he made amazing fantasy sci-fi artwork? I don't know. First one is easy. Now things are getting serious. Good luck. What did he do? Sweden. Active between years. It's the only consistent member with lineup changing completely. Okay. Sorry, pal. You need to spend a little more time getting to know this before wielding the power of. Sorry.
Whiskers growing at the speed lag. Put the trimmer into overdrive. Thoughts are running through
Okay.
my mind.
The Freelance.
In the night, spray the shaving cream into my hand. Lather up, the world don't understand. Man inside the mirror now. Should I finally let him out? I'm gonna shave or put the razor on my scalp.
Guitar. Okay. Okay. What are short, scary stories involving everyday objects called Hint? They are invented by the citizens of the comic shop. Rips the comic shop. Scaries. Question 4. Which popular dragon adoptee is an impish prankster and goofball? Hint. The dragon was famous in the Dream Castle. Oh boy. I think it was this one. Oh. Okay. Freelance. Guitar. Scaries. It was mozzarella, right? No. Okay. Freelance. Guitar. Scaries. Great Dallas. No? Okay. We'll get it sometime. Guitar. Scaries. Okay, we got Carathian or Marganese. Yes, okay. There's 5. What are Taurus and Mileta, aside from being the best comic book heroes in the world? A human bull and a sentient cape, a human bullfighter, a psychic bull and a magic carpet, a mutant ox, and a red flying squirrel. Codenames for 2 human secret agents. Question 6. What highly valuable cybercog items grant human superpowers after they are decrypted at special data cogs? Acceleration is completely free. Click here to download. Well, Accelerator is free. A small HypnoCoin donation to one of the following people or organizations would go a long way to making their lives a little better. Just ask me for highlight artists. Can I hit that? Let's see. I did it. Did I do it? Yep, I did.
Wow Ketchup. Great job removing
Ooh.
that malicious or unauthorized software. Important message received from dispatch.
Catch up. This is a content infringement notice regarding multiple instances of unauthorized music distribution reported in unknown zone. Please utilize your enforcement tool to report and remove them as soon as possible. Hello, catch up. I noticed that we had a ton of backed up music piracy reports from the last few weeks that were never assigned to an enforcer. I've attached the report text files. Please do these ASAP as it sounds very serious. Good luck and thanks. Sam. Alright, let's see here.
Downloading report underscore 2 dash 19
excuse-
dash 1999. Downloading report underscore 11 dash 12 dash 1999. Downloading report underscore 11 dash 13 dash 1999.
And 13. Okay. Date received 11/12/1999. Contact method of phone. Headband ID not applicable. Name QPL Quality Protection Libraries. Processed by HSPD intern 007. Content: there's a download of the song Sport Anthem by band Clifta, and the copyright is held by a company called QPL who have not given permission, threatening legal action if the download is not taken down. Streaming the song is okay, so long as the download is removed. Caller very pleasant says we have 1 month to act. QPL legal department. Okay. It's been a few days since then. Okay. And this one they received. Nice caller again. Same one from yesterday. Says this time she has found an unauthorized download of a music released by Zered called Celestial Reflection. It has 6 or 7 songs, and she found it in a list of files, and not on the official Zered page, which she says is authorized. We have 1 month to act on this too. QPL legal department number. Okay. Letter by mail. Goat Records. HSPD intern 005. Content: your Hypnospace service has been used to access, download, or distribute our copyrighted works without authorization. Please remove the musical compositions listed below from Hypnospace to avoid legal complications. Just Glaco Glamocaster album Glamoplasm, released year 1992. Receiver, he looked up Fuzz Bucket, Glamoplaster, Ultimate Best, Plutonium, Platinum Retriever, I'm Afraid, Absolute Flood, or 2, Mind You Make, You Know, Partly, Loudly, in Pictures. Alright, but I think we'll do that next time. And let's find someone to raid. I don't know who's here. Who's here? A couple people. I don't know why Twitch only says there's 1 person here. I know there's more than 1 person. Thank Google. Alright, let's see who's live. A few people. So everyone's playing Hypnospace. It's just me. Alright. Let's see. We could raid Misfortune. I find someone new. A Cyclops VTuber. Let's see. Does anyone have a suggestion for a raid? If no, that's okay. I think pre-rolls. Uh, this person a hamster? I'd like to read someone playing the same thing, but I'm the only one playing it. Come on. We'll raid Miss Fortune. I think she's gonna finish Mass Effect. Alright. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate if you all have a good night. Brush your teeth, drink water. Yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I need to make a schedule. I forgot to do that. So I'll probably do that tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll probably play Pokemon. Unless I feel like playing Mass Effect. But it'll probably be Pokemon. And yeah. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night. Sleep well. Love you all. Good night. Mwah. Bye bye.